Good morning, guys. Look, Bandit, she's doing great. Other pup, and then Rufio and Sawyer over here. Let's go check them out real quick. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Oh, look at Sawyer. He's just excited to get some pets. Sawyer. But I'm actually about to run into town right now, and I'm gonna go meet one of you guys. I won't say your name just in case you don't want your name out there or anything like that, but saw him the other day. We had to go into town to get some stuff, upload some videos. I was having issues uploading, so we went into town, did all that. We stopped at the Lowe's truck stop, and he came up and he talked to us for a little bit, and he wanted to gift us some of his wife's jelly that she makes. And so I need to run into town and get some stuff anyway. So I was like, cool, yeah, I'll meet you. I'm gonna go up there in just a minute. You guys, by the time you watch this, I'll probably have already met him, but um, it's pretty cool and pretty. It's an honor to meet you guys whenever Melissa and I are out in public, or if I'm out or Melissa's out or whatever, or if you guys see like Dutch or Good Girl Almighty or Kevin or Jared or any of them, anybody that's out there doing their thing. We're just out getting what we need and doing stuff. But when you guys come up and talk to us, that's a pretty cool feeling for us. I don't care who it is or who says, "Oh no, it's not. It doesn't bother me," or whatever. No, it's cool. It's super cool when we get to meet you guys, and I really don't care who you are. It's not like, oh, look at me, I think I'm famous. It's, wow, I get to actually meet you in person. You get to watch me every day, and I get to meet you. And at least that's how it is for me. And I get really, really excited whenever we're out and about, and someone is like, "Hey, Jason," or Crocker. Or one time I was walking through Walmart and with all the stuff going on, these people had the mask on, and we were just walking by, and the guy was just like, "Hey, Mr. Crocker," and I was like, "Oh wow, this is cool." And we kind of like talked as we were walking away, because all the stuff going on. I didn't want to come up in their personal space just because I didn't know how they felt about it, but it's super cool, and it's an honor when stuff like that happens, because in my eyes it makes this real, extremely, extremely real. And it's not just like, oh, I'm talking to a camera all day and I don't know who you guys are. It's real. So if you ever see anybody out there, when you're out in public and you see YouTubers or um, pretty much anybody that you want to talk to, that maybe you've seen the news guy or whoever, um, 9 times out of 10, they're super nice people. And I have been very fortunate in my life. I worked with famous bands for a while, and I have met pretty much every band I've ever wanted to meet. I've met famous actors and skateboarders and BMX riders and all sorts of people that I never thought I'd ever get to meet. And 9 times out of 10, they're the nicest people in the world. So if you ever see anybody out there, say hi. But I got a lot going on. Melissa is in Dallas right now. I'm just trying to show them without saying their names so they don't move. This is how they are every day. Super good dogs. Um, but yeah, Melissa's in Dallas. She is still putting out some videos right now. She's been checking out some cool little places. She's going to go to the Habitat for Humanity place. She went to, I forgot what the place is called, some kind of discount place. I don't know. I've never been there, but it was pretty cool. She kind of interviewed the CEO of the company. Melissa's doing amazing on her channel, and I have to thank you guys for that. Without y'all support, uh, her channel is just crazy. I mean, I haven't really seen a channel go this strong, this fast. It, if not in a long time, ever. But as you can tell, I'm kind of walking up here. This is a cleared area that she's going to build her shed to house, and I'm extremely excited. There's been a few people that are just like, "You're an idiot. Why are you building that? You should just build a tiny house bigger, blah, blah, blah." You guys still need to remember, some of you guys, that I'm just getting out of a divorce. I'm still technically not divorced yet. All the paperwork, 'cause all this stuff that gone on in the world kind of slowed things down. But Melissa has, you know, been through her share of bad relationships. So we're not jumping into a relationship. We're not anything. We're friends. And friends don't just move in with each other. You get your own places and you be neighbors. You're awesome neighbors. That's what we're doing. And as you can tell right here, it is staked off 10 by 16. It'll be the exact same size as the tiny house. If we get that, we're going to go check out a few places here locally before jumping into a decision. I wish I could just build another one from the ground up. I don't have time. I'm spending all my time and money on the tiny house, and then she's going to spend her time and money on the shed house. But we'll help each other. But as far as budget goes, she's kind of covering shed house, I'm covering tiny house, and that's just how it's going. But you guys have just shown so much support, and I mean so much support from Melissa. It's just crazy. I don't know how to thank you guys enough. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to let you guys know how I truly feel, how Melissa feels. I still don't even know if Melissa really understands what's going on here. Um, she's still very, very new to YouTube. She didn't really watch YouTube a whole lot, um, especially homesteaders or off-gridders or stuff like that. Like, she used to look at some tiny house stuff here and there, but I don't think she really used YouTube as much as the average person, I guess. But, or I guess as much as you guys that watch. But she's learning very quickly that the support system is just top notch because you guys are awesome. And she was very, very nervous about starting a channel. And I told her, I said, no, like, I think this would be great. This is an awesome way for you to build confidence, for you to get your own thing going and all this stuff. And I think it'd be awesome. We can actually show people from literally nothing to building a shed house up because, or on a smaller scale. We did a big one on Jared's channel. If you haven't watched that, it's Jared Crocker. Go check it out. But we could show everyone from the ground up what we're doing out here and a tiny house. So the tiny house, we literally built everything on it. Shed house, we're getting the shell, and then we're going to build inside out. They're going to look different. They're going to have their own fills. It's going to have more of Melissa's fill on this side. I'm having more of my fill on that side, but we're helping each other, and we wanted to show you guys that. We didn't want to bog down one channel with that, and so this is an awesome, awesome opportunity for Melissa, and I'm very excited for her. I was texting her yesterday, and I think she's almost at like 8,000 subscribers, something like that, in like 4 or 5 days, which is crazy. I mean, crazy. Her views are absolutely amazing, and she's just like, I just can't wrap my head around it. Like, this is crazy. And I told her, I said, there's something about the Crocker family. I'm not talking about like me and Jared, Matt, my parents. I'm talking about all of y'all with us. We're the Crocker family. That's why we created the Crocker family group on Facebook, and we can get to know you guys. There's something about the Crocker family that is just loyal, honest, real, compassionate, loving. I can go on and on. You guys have just shown, I think, the world, because there's people all over the world that watch. We're not all bad people in this world. There are bad people. We know that there's a lot going on in this world right now, but for the most part, it's built up of awesome, awesome people. And I think Melissa is starting to see that and know. I think she knows that she has an awesome, awesome support system now, and it's kind of, I don't know the best example to put out there right now, but it's like getting a dog from the shelter that got thrown into the shelter, didn't know what kind of support system can be out there, gets adopted into a big family with kids and parents and aunts and uncles, and then that dog just gets loved, and then that dog is just super grateful, learns all these tricks, does all this stuff, and just gives their entire life to this family and is super happy. I am not calling Melissa a dog. Don't get me wrong, that was just an example. But I feel like we just lit a fire under Melissa's butt, and there's no telling what she's going to come out with and do. And you guys know she's a hard worker, so I am not worried about her ever slacking out here. She actually pushes me a lot. Back in the day, a little bit, you couldn't stop me from working. I was very much just focused, focused, focused. I literally, again, just YouTube, did videos every single day for a year straight, 365 days, worked every single day. And that's kind of how the channel kind of evolved and stuff. But Melissa's bringing that back into my life, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And so I'm super happy. So I am honored to help her build a little she shed, Melissa shed, Gypsy soul building over here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off because I got to run into town again. Awesome pup, awesome pup, awesome pup, awesome pup. Look at that, guys. Good, good dog. So I'm gonna go and jump off. I'm gonna go in town, meet this awesome gentleman, and I'm gonna try some of his wife's. I think it's spicy peach jam. I think is what he said it was, jalapeno or something like that. And it's too early to be thinking right now, so I'm gonna do that. But guys, I guess if I can wrap up all this is thank you so much for y'all's continued support. For the Crocker family, and Melissa's now in the Crocker family with all of us. So thank you guys so much for that. And going live tonight. Today's Friday, going live, and I'm very, very excited for that. So hopefully see y'all there. I got a lot of work to do though, so hopefully by the time Melissa comes back, I'll have something cool. I got something on my sleeve. So yeah, get to work. See y'all later.